Okay, guys, what's up? We're playing Madden 22. You know, it's Steelers v. Dolphins. And it's kind of obvious who I'm going with, now living in Pittsburgh. Let's change some of the settings here real quick. There's not really any kind of options. Oh, I guess we can change uniforms. I want to be yellow. Can I have my yellow? No? No. Can I? No. Oh, well, I'll just have, you know, I'll have that, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, we can get in on it. Can I be ready? Boom. Okay. 5 minutes. Woo! First Madden 22 video, and this is like my second game with Madden 22. I've played Madden games in the past. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I think 2010 or 2011 was the one I played the most. One of the ones around there. I was a lot younger then. Also, I don't really keep up with the regular schedule.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
The Steelers, and who cares about the Miami Dolphins? No one cares. But yeah, no, I mean, I've had a lot of... I've played this game a bit. Alright, here's kickoff. Here we go. Oh, breakthrough. Oh, we almost got through. 27-yard line. All right, so obviously I'm a big throwing guy. I enjoy throwing the ball more than running. Hey, there's Ben. He's great. He's a good quarterback. I don't know how he did this season, but all right, we're going with curl flats. Yeah, very short passes. Very short, very short. Boom, hammer. Did I get a first? Did I get a, is that a first? Hold on, let me move my little thing over a little bit. There we go. That was getting all in the way. You know what? We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it through the mid. Go. Go, 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 go.
First carry of the game.
Oh, man, I messed that one up. See, that's why I don't like running. It's because, like, you hit the stick in just the wrong direction, and it doesn't do what you want it to. All right. Let's throw it. We're throwing it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, man, he was humping him there at the end. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to do 26 duo, which is kind of like a handoff to the right. See, look. I just ran right into the defense. Yeah, you really do hate to see it. Do another run straight through. Oh, why do we lose so much time on the clock? That's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm just going to play any bad stuff. Run! Run! If they're not running as much as I want, that's the main issue. 3rd and 3. All right, so we basically have to get it right here. We're going to do that bottom one, curls combo. We just need to get distance. I feel like.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, yes. Easy first down. Easy. And we're going to do inside zone, sprint it into the middle a little bit. We have time. We have first down here. Yeah, he got, you know, as he ran by, he got pushed in the leg. So that's kind of what you expect. We're going to go with basically the same one again. We're going to do another inside pitch. Here we go. Here we go. Find a hole. Nope, they were waiting for me again. All right, curl flats. We just need distance. Just need them to turn. That's what we're doing. Oh, he almost escaped. He almost got through. But now we're in really good position to get a touchdown here. Not bad for the first possession.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves,
oh, come on!
we're doing pretty well.
Oh, it's first in inches, dude.
Drive continues and just space being
We can probably just run it through. Yeah, we can do an ISO play, just run straight in the middle. Look at it, look at that.
As this game gets started, as it starts to
Here we go.
unfold, that they are dominating the line of
And he's here.
Easy, easy, easy. Easy touchdown.
Najee Harris.
Not even close.
On the touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their own.
And of course we're going to go for an attempt. Look, easy, just kick it up there. As long as it's accurate on that downswing, easy.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
Accurate kick.
Najee Harris, who finished it off with a touchdown run.
All right, let's get some defense. Oh, he's juking. Oh, he's juking.
Start this drive in pretty good
He's
shape
juking.
as they get it up past the 30. Here is Tua Tagovailoa ahead of
All right,
the
switch
lead
out.
this Miami offense.
And for all the success he had, highest passer efficiency rating.
Do the bottom one, cover 3 sky.
Had to share up detractors at the professional
We can
level.
blitz in the front, and it gets good coverage in case they want to throw it.
And I love his accuracy.
Oh! We put the pressure on the wrong side. We had pressure on that right side there. And so when we're blitzing from that end, he just ran through the other way. That was the first quarter already? Jeez. Come on, man. All right, let's see what they're doing. Oh, he ran right into the defense. Had 0 chance.
Well done to sniff that out defensively.
All right, we're going for another blitz.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
Another handoff. Stop. No. Oh, they rushed the first down.
The Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert.
No, we were doing so good stopping them.
Partner, but to me, their defense gave up a
All right, here we go.
first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
How? How?
And he'll be down at
How is he that open?
Well, they go from 146
Second
to
and
the
2.
other on a pickup of 8.
Second and 2. Come on, that's so dumb.
On play action, here's Tua.
How was he open like that? What was that? We just fell apart. We completely lost everything.
Big play there for the Dolphins.
That's absurd.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They get this out wide to Gaskin. He's tackled a yard.
He
short
ran
of
right
record.
by him.
Good gain of 9 on
Kind of
first
rubbed up
down.
against the side a little bit like, ooh, tickle, tickle. And then zoom. The defense just didn't even get him. The next guy got him.
Get lost, make someone miss.
What is going on with this game, man?
For him. I like what you said.
He's
there.
gonna run it.
Sometimes
Watch,
he
he's
gets
gonna run
lost
it.
in the
Watch this.
traffic a
Watch
little
this.
bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Yep. They're gonna get a touchdown.
Where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
2-minute warning. Jeez, already?
Second quarter,
Lord
7-0
above.
ball game.
All right, 60 pinch. It's all defense right here. We have to stop them 4 times. Well, 3, technically 3.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa
It's just, I mean, it's just what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do at that point?
from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point
Like,
away
you
from
can't
tying
really
up
avoid
this
that.
football game.
Yeah, no, not even.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Kind of obvious.
We are tied here in the second quarter.
You hate to see it. It's really annoying, you know?
Takes them down the field in 8 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. McLeod now on the return. And with a marker-
Flag. Uh-oh. Flag on the play.
25 yards
Let's hear it.
line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
I didn't even hear. Wait, what? It was a penalty on me? What are you talking about? I didn't hold anybody.
With that field
That's so
position,
stupid.
return was
All right, we're going for RB and X, looks like.
position as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Dude, literally, it could not have been a better throw. It could not have been. Like, he was on point. Defense left him open. As soon as he made that turn to the right, oof. Look at this, look at this.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan
Like, oh, like perfectly. Like, he was perfectly mid in between all of them.
Up at the 40-yard line.
All right, we got some big angles. X and B look like our two big ones right now.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Oh, we're lobbing it.
One deep right side.
What a catch! What a catch!
Deep on Miami's side of the
Roethlisberger throwing it to Claypool, number 11 right there.
Pittsburgh.
That like,
This defense was still trying to recover from that last
that
play.
bomb really paid off.
They were ready for this one.
And it looks like Madden's giving us a whole bunch of short throws. Oh yeah, we can throw to X basically immediately. Like, I mean, it's all bullets all day. We're just machine gunning them. That was the fastest possession to goal run we had. I thought I had selected a punt return. I'm not sure exactly why he just chose to run it. And the fumble is ultimately inconsequential. Because that, I mean, it's good that we gave it to him anyway. Because that's basically where they would have run it to anyway. Oh, I guess we're kicking off. I guess they just don't get possession. I don't know. It's whatever. Good kick. Oh, he need it. Yeah, he would. He would. Might as well keep time on the clock, get it on the 20-yard line.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4.
All right, let's get him.
Very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he
Oh, terrible throw.
He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself.
They call him Mr. Noodle Arms.
What are they going to take away now? What do we go to?
Here we go.
Counter and continue to encourage his offense.
Bring it, Brittany. Oh, he's running. No, no. You're absolutely kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. That's insane. What? No. No, we're declining that. Of course not. We got a touchdown. Why would we accept that?
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Easy call. No, exactly. Exactly.
Well for the extra point.
That's absurd. I cannot believe we did that. I cannot believe we did that. Holy cow. We fail the extra point kick. And then we mess that up. It fumbles. Other team gets it. Ultimately becomes a kickoff anyway for whatever reason. And then they just give it up. They give it up. And I don't know how or why that happened, but we will take it. And it's almost half, so they're not yes, yeah. Literally it took I think like 11 or 12 seconds from their last possession to right now.
The Dolphins taking over now.
We just need to stop them on this run. I'm surprised we got that.
Even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in here by
all sides.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first.
Stop taking timeout. You don't need a timeout. Get out of here.
With 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
On second down. Tua,
oh, we dragged him behind the line. Let's go. Let's go. How is that a first down? Oh, I guess if your feet cross it but you get pushed back, it still counts. I think that's a stupid rule, but you know.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Finding Gaskin underneath.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Stop taking timeouts. It's so annoying.
With 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Just come on, man. Here we go. We got nobody mid. If they run it, they're not running it. Oh, huge sack! Oh, that's the half anyway. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, man. Oh, I guess they get it again because we got it first half. You hate to see it. Ah, you wuss. You wuss. Taking the free 20 yards. Alright, we're going for a blitz. Let's get it, boys.
Right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive. I would say so.
How? How? It was a good catch, I'm not going to lie. They did pretty well there.
For them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that nearly their first pick of the game.
Oh, well, at least we bet it out of the way. I would have preferred the interception, but you do with what you can, I guess.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Get the ball. Get the ball. No, how did they recover that? How did they recover that? That's insane. There's no way. Holy cow. That should not have happened. Come on, man. Holy cow.
Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Oh!
So coming up empty here.
Missing the sack again. I mean, they would have punted anyway. It doesn't really matter. That's so annoying. Terrible kick. Oh, terrible kick. I don't know what he was doing. What are we on? Oh, we're in 40. Wait, we're in 40 on their half? Are you serious? Oh, no. No, 40-hour half. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, so best routes are basically Y and A. Oh, wide open. Wide open. Wasn't even contested. Let's do a power O. That top one there. We'll just run through the middle. I see nothing wrong with that. Nope. Oh, he makes it. Oh, almost got the first right there. We're gonna do the same thing. Run through the middle. Run through the middle. I don't like running, as I've said many times, but this is something that you just got to do. Come on, please. He's got to be over. Tell me. Are 3 inches? All right, we're running through again. Last chance, otherwise they're going to force us to kick it, but I'm not going to select that, even if it is. Oh, wide open. There's no one even there. No one, not even in the next county, there's anyone. All right, now we go for a pass. Yeah, just some fanning out passes. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. All right, and X.
Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
I didn't mean to do that, if I'm honest. Did not intend to throw that bad of a throw. Yeesh.
On third down, Roethlisberger. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Did you see that jump?
All the way down inside the 10 and
jumped right over that guy. Are they going to show a replay? Come on, show me a replay. Come on. Come on. I don't want to look at the coach. I don't want to look at the coach. Here we go. Watch this. Boom. Ah, that's a bad angle. Here we go. No, not that one. No, they didn't show the right angle. No. Don't be silly. Oh, I didn't realize they were this close. I would have run it. That's awkward.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, he was in. He was in. Okay, so you have the rules for first down being if your feet cross the line to come back, it's a first down. But if you do that for the end zone, it's not. Look, did he not? Was his feet not in it? That's stupid. Whatever. I'm just gonna run in. I'm just gonna run in. Might as well at this point. Let's run down the clock a little bit so they have less time. There's no rush. Once he gets down to 3.
They'll try to run with Harris.
Oh, he just like his little feet just crossed the line. He set up, just like did it. Watch this. Feet. His little toes. Watch this. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. They want us to go for 2? Why? Why? To shove in their face? I don't know. Why not?
They're going to run it with Harris. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the
what?
For 2.
What? What? His shoulder landed in the end zone. Look. Look. Madden, please. Look. His elbow landed in. That's so stupid. Screw you, game. I miss Madden 2010. Madden 10 or whatever the name was.
This is Jakeem Grant.
Oh, I ran right by him. It's okay. They got 19 seconds. And they're just going to pick it up where they left off anyway on the next quarter. But we're not too worried about it.
Now they get set to take over. And here we are, almost.
I still find it absurd that I didn't get that 2 extra points.
Not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
No. He tried going around, but we have too good of a defense. You know, the Steelers, as their namesake, come from the steel mill, and just a wild iron. Ooh, end of the quarter, you took too long.
For this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL.
You're right back in it. 5 minutes left in the game. I think we got this. They got to score 3 touchdowns in 5 minutes.
Now Tua.
Oh, hit him in the knees. Laid out, son. All right, we're doing a blitz. Just a straight-up blitz. How are they 3rd and 3 already? How did he catch that? It was a good catch. It was a good throw. I'm confused how he did it. I'll acknowledge it's a good throw. All right, we're gonna have some zones here. Yeah, they got a lot of runners forward. So no, not working. Not working. You had guys going long. Should have thrown it long. Because you throw it short. That's when the steel mill bricks you up, or whatever that means. What a... Oh my god! What a catch! He ran out, but that doesn't matter. He still gets the first down.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
What kind of a throw was that? Terrible throw.
They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
What are we doing here? All right, short passes, short passes.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll be brought down on the
Man, I wish we could have injured him right there. I wish we would have injured him. How dare he try to run it? That was my sack.
Here's Tua.
Oh, incomplete. Let's go. Perfect. On the 3rd down. Oh, that's the best end result we could have had. Are they going for it? Really? Are they really going for it?
An incompletion as a result.
Tua on 4th down.
No way.
And he gets the first down here.
No way, dude.
24.
Hacks. Computer's hacking. Come on. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, almost got the sack, though. We were like a half-second off of the sack. 2-minute warning already, jeez. They've had possession for like the last 4 minutes straight.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking
All
at
right.
second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Terrible throw. Yeah, he was getting rushed.
Incomplete.
We're going for the blitz again.
Defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
They got a couple runners.
The game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
What were they doing?
Blanketed the field into
What were they doing?
variety of coverages.
All right, we got great coverage here.
Live here on fourth down. They're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down.
Oh, interception!
Intercepted.
I mean, it
Veteran with a pick.
probably could have
Steelers are gonna have it here as they'll start
probably could have let the kickoff happen, but
Smiles and high fives on that defensive
better now than
side.
later, I guess.
Exceptional cap on what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold
Why
a
are they
team
giving me
7
running?
points in the
Why are they
NFL,
giving me running
That's
plays?
the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are thinking to themselves,
PA boot slide.
"They made one more play."
All right, X and B is what we got.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it.
Of course I'm gonna throw it.
Smith-Schuster.
How?
A little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whoa.
The incompletion there
I guess we're
stops
running
the
it. I
clock. Any
didn't.
surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
I'm pressing X. I pressed X to throw it, but he's just like
It'll be a loss.
a Neanderthal banging a rock into the side of his cave to make more room.
I think most
He's just
quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the
absurd.
air, turn into a wall, and they can put their back against
Absurd.
it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh, that was such an easy catch. What are you doing, man?
Nearly their first pick of the game.
What are you doing?
Fourth down.
You always think about
Fake
picking up the
punt.
first down.
No, we're not
In this
punting
case,
that.
They were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot.
Wildcat.
Downfield,
Nope.
unable to connect.
Hail Mary. We're doing a Hail Mary because why not?
And with things looking pretty good
Why
on the
not Hail
scoreboard,
Mary?
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. He's going to go up top again.
Come on, guys.
Shot, couldn't catch.
We had 4 tries to get off our own end zone.
On fourth down. And goodness, that means this next
Look how many people there are.
goal already at the
Look.
5-yard line.
That's absurd.
So
And now they're right here. Now they're right here. That's so stupid. So stupid. I'm mad.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That is so
But it's
dumb.
incomplete.
Incomplete. Let's go.
Congratulations on being a quarterback in this league. It's
Wow.
really wearing on him out
With the
there.
hitbox in this game for what they consider a first down or a goal or not.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen. Just
Touchdown.
No way, dude.
Will Fuller on the receiving end of the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the
No
fourth.
way, man. Almost. We almost blocked it.
Extra point up and good by
Whatever.
And they're able to cut this deficit down.
One of my guys got an injury? What happened? You stubbed your toe.
Drive started with not a whole lot of real
So
estate
sad.
in plus territory.
Are they onside kicking it?
2 plays later, pay dirt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
and ordinarily when that happens,
I don't know why it keeps giving me running
the
plays.
quarterback,
That's
as you know,
stupid.
is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go big.
Ohio spacing. Pittsburgh's close enough to Ohio. It's basically Ohio. Don't get mad at me, Ohio fans. Or residents.
Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. He's got it.
Easy first. Easy first.
Over the middle. Now the Dolphins
We can probably make this. This is probably going to be a good possession.
as the clock shows 50 seconds to play.
PA double post.
Quarter number 4.
PA, Pennsylvania.
34 now.
Pittsburgh,
Here's
Pennsylvania.
1st and 10.
Haha, jokes.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Oh, he's gonna
Oh, he's open.
the end zone.
Are you serious?
Had a chance to come down.
Now we're going to do Ohio spacing because apparently PA wasn't good enough. So now we're going to go with the second best, Ohio.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Incomplete.
Out of bounds
We're going Ohio spacing again.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's go.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do.
I mean, he's
now
just
is
wide
receiver
open.
to make sure he works
He's
the
just wide open, like.
the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
All right, a couple more good plays. We're gonna run it. We haven't run it in a while. Actually, I don't think we've run all quarter.
On the give, this is Harris.
Well,
And here he'll get it
you
down
know,
to 7. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
they keep doing timeouts
With just under 30
to stop the
seconds
clock,
left to
but I
go.
don't know
After the pickup of
why that
5,
advantages
2nd and
them.
5. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on, he's almost there.
The hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
Timeout.
4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
We want all the time.
For this. On 3rd down, here's Harris.
Easy touchdown, boys.
Steelers.
The 3rd rushing touchdown. See, I keep saying I never run it. I always pass. But every single, I think, yeah, all but one of our touchdowns
On 3rd down
has been, you know. Also, we're going for a fake here.
Charles, he gets the touchdown as well. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Oh.
looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
So stupid. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? I pressed the button so hard to throw it, and they were ready for me. And then, you know, that last little guy at the end kind of just went when they recovered the football, just tripped over him. Watch this. Trip. Oh, dude. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown for them.
And the Dolphins are going to recover.
How did he recover that? Bring him down. What is going on there?
Felt like they needed the
What were they doing?
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
They just couldn't bring him down. They were just rubbing shoulders the whole time.
someone has said here that
What
the
the
data
heck?
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually
Terrible.
recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Terrible. Utterly terrible.
Number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
You suck. You suck at catching, man.
This one incomplete.
Terrible. This team's terrible.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And a completion to Wilson.
I don't understand how he caught that. And that's the game.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.
That's it. They ran out of timeouts that they should have saved. They didn't have to take a timeout at the end of every single play in the last like 30 seconds there. They didn't have to. They could have saved it. Save at least one, because why not? And then you use it there. Because that was your 4th down right there. You would have had like a couple seconds on the clock. You could have made an attempt. You wouldn't have won anyway. At maximum, you would have gotten to 21 points. But you still could have tried. Check out the highlights here. Alright, I mean, that's just the first touchdown. I don't know what's so exciting about that. Yeah, different angle. Yeah, I think that was one of the bombs that I threw right there. I don't know.
That'll do it for us. For
This game's
Charles Davis
freaking
and all
weird
our
with the
hard-working
replays.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
EA Spots.
Steelers are
It's in the
winners
game.
As we say so long from Heinz Field.
Bye, everybody.